Hey guys, how's it going? It's Sunday and I got the afternoon and evening free, and been wanting to go on a ride for a while and haven't been able to get the time to go. But I got a few hours today, so I'm going to head up to Burrell's Ford, park the truck and hop on the bike, and I think I may head up toward Highlands to Walking Stick Road, and then maybe over to War Woman Road. I got to be super cautious today. I'm by myself, and my wife is gonna hurt me if I get hurt. So anyway, I'm going to have to be cautious and watch what I do. So I pulled my motorcycle up here because it's 91 degrees, and with the heat index it's like high 90s, and this asphalt is just very hot. So I'd rather be in the truck on the road and on the bike on the gravel. So anyway, let's see how this goes. All right, suited up, clouds rolling in. See what we can get into. Alright, I'm leaving out of Burrell's Ford parking area, which is on the Chattooga River. And I hope to ride Walking Stick Road up to Highlands, and then if I have time I'll go back down to War Woman and ride a few trails over there. The day's getting away pretty quick. It's already 2:30, so I'm not gonna be able to ride too much. And I'm by myself, so I gotta be super careful. It's the Chattooga River. We're on the Georgia side now. Burrell's Ford is on the South Carolina side. The gravel's a bit loose today. We have had some rain, so it's not dusty. I haven't really got to ride any since I crashed my bike at Okie Mountain. I had to replace the handlebars. So this is kind of my first ride since doing that. And also I got a new helmet. I'll show it to you here in a little bit. It's a Scorpion EXO AT960. It's a modular helmet. And so far I really like it. It's comfortable. It's not as heavy as I thought it was going to be. It's got the sunglasses built in, or the sun visor built in, so I typically don't like those, but it is good if you forget your sunglasses. It's better to have that than nothing at all. So this is a little spur off of Burrell's Ford. I think it just goes back here to a camping spot on the creek. Nice little area. I don't even remember this. Jeez. All right, I think me and Doug came up this way one time a while back ago and rode into Highlands. I'm not going to do that today. That's pretty fun though. Oh, that looks like a berm. This just looks like a little road to the camping spot. I think I've been down through here before, but I just don't remember. It's a little washed out. I think it just goes down to the campground, but I really don't remember this. Gonna be a little interesting getting back out. Alright, that was fun. Alright, I got another trail right here. I think I've been down in here before when I had an old 77 International Scout, and I think we rode through here. I got it stuck in the big mud hole. My buddy Jim Burrell, who has a 68 Bronco, pulled me out. Alright, this just ends, so I get to turn around. This must not be the trail that I was thinking about. All right. Alright, this is Highway 28, and I am going to go toward Highlands. Okay, I'm on Walking Stick Road, and I'm running out of time, so I'm going to, if I can get through, I'll end up in Highlands, and then I'll just circle back around, get back on Burrell's Ford. I'm not going to have time to go through War Woman. Alright, let's go see how this looks. The last time I was up here, it was a mess. I was in the Nissan, and it seemed like the road was a creek. And I don't know if that was just from the rain or what, but there was a couple of times I got the Nissan high-centered, and it was a little sketchy, but we made it through. Good grief. Look at that wash. It's kind of grown up. I gotta make sure I don't go through something that I can't get back out of, just in case it's a tree down or something and I can't make it through. Would you look at that? Where am I? It's not showing up as a road. Looks like somebody just made a path. All right. Here's the creek through the road.
Okay. Well, guess I'm turning around. I don't like that. That's pretty sketch. Get out of here. Well, kind of expected a tree or something, but never, whatever that was. I think it was one of those little beanie trucks. There's a bunch of beer cans laying around too, so my gut instantly told me to leave. Because this is out here a good ways. That little truck had a winch on it, and they had the winch cable pulled, but I don't know why they couldn't get through there unless the truck just quit or the winch quit. I don't know. It didn't look like nothing horrible. Oh, slid off in that. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Pretty good. There's like a mini truck stuck almost out where you drop back on the main road or on the gravel road.
Yeah.
It was coming down the hill and it stuck, and looks like they'd pulled some winch cables. I didn't see anybody there, but so I don't know if you can get through. Well, I know you can't get through, so.
Nobody's there?
Nah.
They just left it?
Huh?
They just left it?
Yeah, looks like it.
I got a winch. I might be pulling out of the way. I don't know.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to tell. Maybe a mile up the road or so. Yeah. But. All right, cool.
All right. Well, thanks for the heads up.
Yeah. No problem. Have a good one. that was enough to get the blood pumping. It's a good ride. I probably got about 20 miles back to the truck, so I'll probably just head back and call it a day. It's beautiful out here. I'm not too bummed about the truck being in the way because, like I said, the trail, once you got up that one section where you got stuck, it turned back into gravel, and it was a pretty smooth road after that. So I didn't miss a whole lot. Alright, Highway 28's a fun ride. Still have fun on the dual sport on the road. Come on, you're blocking the road. A bad spot, bro. Oh, let's put you over here. Stay out of the road. Well, haven't been towed and I don't see any stickers on my truck, so alright, we made it back. No issues really. Pretty fun ride. It's a little warm, but other than that, everything was good. I'm soaking wet. I'm ready to get these riding clothes off and getting that air conditioner. I'm thankful I don't have an hour ride home on this thing in the on the asphalt. So, all right, let's get her loaded up. Okay, this is my Scorpion EXO AT960. It's the topo color, and I really like this helmet. I've had my eyes on it for a while, and I finally got it. This was my first ride with it. It fits good. I got a medium. It was actually the exact size when I measured my head and checked it on the chart. It was correct. It fits good. They have a spot here for the communication system that Scorpion has. It has a drop-down sun visor, and it's a modular helmet, so it's great in the summertime for popping it up and getting some air, or getting something to drink, or just talking with somebody. I got my GoPro mount here, and they make a 3D printed one, but this worked just as good, and it didn't stick out quite as far, so I actually like that a little better. And I have my magnet in here for my DJI mic. I just JB welded it in there, and it sticks in there and works great. And like I said, it fits good. It's quiet. It's a lot quieter than my HJC, which it was pretty quiet to start with, but I really like it. Didn't seem to be that big of an issue. I had plenty of airflow through it, and I like it. So just wanted to share that with you, and check it out.